My name is Davies. I'm the support worker for Davies Communities First, and I'm here because we were lucky enough to get some places to fetch 10 of our children to come on action camp. Basically for them to have a bit of education, but in a fun way and an enjoyable way. We've been here now this is our second day. We arrived off the bus to a really good welcome. The staff here have been brilliant. Everything, even though we sort of had an itinerary before we got here, I basically really didn't know what to expect. This is the first time I've done anything like this. But since we've got here, everything has been explained really well. The first day we did a bit of bonding, which went extremely well. We got off the bus. I have to say our children were in their own little huddle, didn't want to mix with any of the others. But by the end of day one, everybody's mixing with everybody. They've all made new friends. They're sleeping in tents with people that they hadn't met until yesterday. And it's been a really good experience. And like I said, the feedback I'm getting off the kids, they love it. We've done team building today. We've gone down on the beach. We did a really good exercise with people from RCT homes, learning them about budgeting. They've gone out and bought food themselves, £10 to feed 12 of us. All the food that we have had is what they wanted. They all agreed as a group that they bought food they could all eat together. And at the moment now, they're behind me all cooking it. And the food that they've had to buy had to be local. And I've got to say, we went into Tenby town. We bought local potatoes, local cheese, local bread. I mean, all they're cooking today is local, so it shows that you can do a good meal and help to sustain your local community, and it isn't that difficult. And this is what they've all learned today. What I should have said earlier on, the exercise that we did on the beach, we were Team Africa. We had the least amount of resources to build a table and chairs for us to all sit around. And out of all USA, they had everything. We as Africa had the least amount, and we came first, which shows that, with a bit of imagination and teamwork, you can achieve it. It's not always about the amount of money and the resources you have. It's about putting what you've got as a team and working together and putting your heads together and coming up with a plan of action, and then implementing that, working on that, and then you end up with, as we did, coming first, which was really brilliant. The children are really happy, really so thrilled that they came first with the amount, like I said, well, they didn't have any resources, all they had was themselves. The theme of the camp is ESDGC, and I hope that a lot of the children now will go home and will learn from this, and they know what it means now, and that they will work towards working this, and they will sort of try and put the theme of this into the practice of whatever they do, whether it be in their school or I hope they get some volunteering, they want to volunteer from this, and it'll give them that sort of idea, oh yeah, I can do something little, and from that little thing, a big thing will grow, and hopefully then this will be the ethos then, for how they sort of carry on with their lives. Would I come back here again? I have to say, this is the first time that I've come on any sort of activity like this, and from my own personal viewpoint, it has been a wonderful 3 days. It's really well structured. The thing is, it's a fun way for the children to learn, and that's what it's about. The more fun they have, they're learning. They don't really they don't realise they're learning. They absorb so much information, and it's a really good project. And hopefully, if the camp is running next year, I would have no hesitation in coming back with another group of youngsters to enjoy the fun activities that we've had these last 3 days.